Hey everybody, this is Kelvin Gordon, co-founder for Elusive Pictures. We are actually able to catch the Gitmo showcase with Muenster and Richie Flo. Check out the interview.
What's that rumbling? Muenster keeps on gunning, it a shot for the soon to be the party crews are running, man. So listen real close, gentlemen, the sentiment is evident. Electric Tesla Edison, we here to bring the illumination. What's that rumbling? Muenster keeps on gunning and
Yo, what's good? It's Muenster. Please look out for my album coming out this year. It's gonna be called Radio Dogpile. I've been crushing it, just trying to get it all out and ready for y'all, so I hope you appreciate it. Once again, peace. Muenster, I'm out.
Wishing they could crush the mic. MCs it's weak sauce up in the kitchen every night. No hope up in the headphones over the
thing about hip-hop especially, music in general, but hip-hop especially, is you can't make it for everybody. I mean, I don't expect everyone to love every one of my tracks. I do hope that there's some element of my musical projects that I give the universe, that I put out into the world, that someone can pick up on and appreciate. That's all I can hope for. So staying relevant is as hard as keeping my ear to the ground and listening to what's both popular on the radio, to also what heads are listening to super in the underground scene, and just trying to get an idea of what's jamming, you know? I mean, I'm not trying to make music that's not bumping. You know, all we have is what we leave behind is the theme for the album. So it's been years in the making. It's an opus of a project. I'm hoping that while it spans 4 to 5 years in time of making it, it has a new feel, a new vibe, and it's new to the people regardless. I like to just hear a bunch of new stuff. I'm really into whatever is different, as long as it's sonically sound. That's what keeps me inspired and keeps me motivated on new music.
Well, but you can rhyme against the diamond, see which one cuts more precise. I'm hyped, the mic device in my vice. Wants to have you hiding, going home in a dime.
I'm very blessed to have a super supportive wife and a incredibly artistic and creative daughter who herself is in ballet and tap and dance, and my wife who herself, you know, was raised in a musical household and played musical instruments and has always been front row in my shows and has taken pictures and is always super supportive of the tours I've been on and the music I make throughout the years. So I'm lucky in that I'm able to juggle the music that I'm needing to make and kind of go into that Muenster mode and that Muenster zone with my family and home life. I can kind of just escape all of life stresses and all of the real life issues that I have going on and just kind of dive right into a notebook or dive right into the lab or get right into the studio, man, just playing some instruments and letting myself go. So I'm able to, through the support of my family, separate from all of the stresses and pressures I have from my normal life stuff and just focus on the music when I need to.
Long nights, short days, bars and beats and beers and gars. Pizza crust, 6 wishes. Later the song you even became my art. I sat down, rolled up, relaxed in the mic zone, cause I'm a master of my own. Control the crowd, Jack. Go nuts. Stage live, tear the club down. All the way vibe when we show up. It's that space felt when the subs live. It's a spaceship and we so felt in the place now. So stand the fuck up. We gon' wild out as I put it down. See those lights flashing while the God rapping it's on. Blasting that Denton loud. Must have turned it up like literally. Bass hitting hard in the sides in 3s. Mids on 8, bring the vibes in please. I be at the bar like peace, I be at the bar like peace. Go hard on bazaar like we, embarking on something unique, never been spoken or seen. A zenith or cities lost under your sea. A labor advantage, your favorite MC. Flip a sitter when I simp these legends, that's me. Distinguishing a new level of beat. Squad extinguish, I'll level your team. Garbage bag bars, you act on street, so go on, act hard, your rap still beat. No nomenclature, no growth of greatness, no flow with nature, and your rap off beat. Muenster.
Medulla oblongata, send the options to the thalamus. Travel through the spinal cord and end up at the fingertips. Each bob is generated by the frequency of acid trips. Mescaline, psilocybin, bet I style on you with psycho shit. Brain waves and strange things getting stirred up, I'm unlocking it. Muenster hell alert on some deranged verbs, fam, the topic sick. Each vein is coarse, the chords encompassed courses on the apocalypse. 4 horses, rigor mortis, horns ignored of all their postulates.